All right, this is Mo Money Terry coming at you again. Welcome to my Pick 3 at a Glance family and viewers. All right, viewers, I consider you family also, so please like, share, and subscribe if it's your first time visit. And if you're just viewing and hasn't subscribed yet, please do. It'll help me grow the channel and help me to get this system out to Pick 3 players faster. All righty. Moving along pretty well. I think I busted 700 subscribers, and I'd like to get to that 1,000 so I can definitely go live with YouTube. I like the way YouTube do things a little bit. I mean, you know, they do pretty good. So I can go live and I can explain everything. Maybe once a week go live and have a section where everybody can ask me any kind of questions or whatever that they might not understand to help everybody to become better players, okay, with the Pick 3 system. So today is September 13, 2022. The Pick 3 at a Glance system works for all states. It works anywhere around the globe where they're using 1,000 numbers to and using 3 numbers to win the Pick 3, okay. And what we do, we the home of no tic-tac-toe, no grizz, no date sums, no flips, or the multiple 100 different rundowns they get out there to use. All we use is a 1-1 rundown with this system and 20 numbers. And you do the 1-1 rundown on those 20 numbers, and you get your 1,000 numbers that you can track at a glance at any time and know where the 1,000 numbers are at any time. So it eliminates all guesswork. You always know where those 1,000 numbers are at a glance. Like I say, I had a guy call me the other day and asked me how did I get the 1,000 numbers with 20 numbers, and he actually said it was impossible until I explained it to him, and he was pretty happy about me explaining it to him. He said, "Oh, I got it now," and that, you know, I kind of chuckled, but I like I tell anybody, I don't know how I got this stuff. I just came. Like I say, I could just put it on the man upstairs, and then I've been having this for 20, 30 years, better, more than that. And I always wondered how I was going to share this. And, you know, he let me live to be 70 years old to share it on a YouTube. When I started, as far as technology, all we had was pagers and beepers. And we had phones that was big as purses that we carried around with us. Purses they would be, I'm telling you. And everybody didn't have one of those. So we come a long way, baby. But we got a whole lot farther to go. I mean, it's crazy. If you could just, man, you live to be 70 or 80, 90 years old. You can't think you've seen it all, because it gets better and better. That's all I can say. To me, it gets better and better. Yeah, I mean, we come a long way, but we got a whole heck of a long way to go as far as humanity. We need to do a whole lot better job of taking care of each other. And the only sad thing about it, the only reason we are here is to take care of each other. We can't take nothing with us while we fighting over land and dirt and food and money. Like we gonna haul it off with us when we leave out this camp. Only reason I figured the guide, the spiritual guide, or whatever your guide is, got us here is 1, to take care of each other, and 2, to take care of this planet. None of anything else matters. Think about it. What else matters? Take care of each other, take care of the planet. And all that, and we all in God's will. Hopefully we'll figure it out one day. It's simple. Life really is simple. We make it hard. Life is simple, I'm telling you. Okay, okay. I just had to get that out, I guess. But I'm just a blessed man. Okay, I always say that. So today we're going to do the number on the 494. This is my second video with the tutorial on the 494. Today is, like I said, September 13, 2022, and the number that came out with the 494. September the 12th, 2022, which was yesterday. And here we go. June the 26th, 2022 is the last time this number came out. and it came out straight like that. So that's what I mean by these numbers having to change positions, and sometimes they come back. It takes almost over 3 years for these numbers. Like these numbers here, for them to come back to their original position would take over 3 years for straight, because they can come 6 different ways in the doubles. So that's what I'm saying. If you're not tracking your numbers, you're doing yourself a disservice if you're an everyday pick 3 player. There's no way I would be an everyday pick 3 player and not track my numbers. I could see it when I didn't have this system. I was doing that, but now with this system, I'm a lot better player, okay? All right, so here it is, 494, and it can come 3 different ways because it's a double, all right? So this 494 can come 494 like it did, 449, and 944. Okay, now here we're going to find out where this 494 is on the master sheet down here by doing the 1-1 rundown. And we're doing the 1-1 rundown on each one of these numbers. And I use this 1-1 rundown because it's a powerful rundown, and it's the most, to me, out of all the rundowns, the most effective rundown. And as we go along, you'll see, I'll explain to why I believe that. And it's simple. 1 plus 1, you basically get 2. So here, if you add 1 to the 4, you get 5. Now all you're doing, you count straight down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you get to the 9, you add 1 to 9, you know it's 10, but you don't use the 1, you use the 0. Then you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same number at the top, same at the bottom. Same here. 9, same situation with the 0, you just go 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same number top, bottom. Same here. Again, like the 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple counting. All right. No brain strain. What I call no brain strain, y'all. And my brain's 70 years old, and I need to preserve it as much as I can. Right. Okay. So we're looking for this 494 off the master sheet. How we come up with the master sheet? The 22 numbers I told you about. I got 12 straights, 10 doubles. All right. And they are 012, 013, 014, 015, 016, 017, 018, 024, 025, 026, 027, 037. All right. Each one of these numbers, I do the 1-1 rundown. That makes 12 columns. And then here, you do the doubles, which are 001, 002, 003, 004, 005, triple zeros, 011, 022, 033, 044. Gives you your 10 doubles, which makes, when you do the 1-1 rundown on them, it's going to make your 10 numbers. You're going to do the 1-1 rundown, makes the rest of the 1,000 numbers on it. All right, plus the triples. So the way we're going to find this 494 is one of the base numbers, the 005, is right here. But it's 050, same number, but just in a different position. All right? So this 005, here's the 005. And when you go to your column of 5, number 5, that 494 is going to show up as 449. So let's go to the master sheet and go to column 5 on the doubles. Here you are, column 5. You go down, bam. And 449, check it off. Bam. Bam, you're done. Your whole master sheet is based on that principle. You go do the rundown. I don't care what number comes in on your day, your daily draw. One of these numbers is going to be in the rundown. Maybe not in this position, but it's going to be there. When you find that number, you just go to that column and you'll find your number that came in. It might not be in the same position, but it's going to be in that column. Okay? Pretty simple. All right? No strain on the brain. So, the reason, like I said, I had a guy ask me, how did you get the 1,000 out of the 22 numbers? What I did, I put together these 22 numbers. I did the 1-1 rundown on them, and I realized that, they were 75% of the numbers of the 1,000 came out to be here. Because the reason being, on each one of these columns, you got 10 numbers, and each one of these numbers can come 6 different ways. So you got 60 numbers to a column. So with 12 of the columns, that's 12 times 60 is 720 numbers. All right. Then the same way with the doubles, they can come 3 different ways. You got there, and the triples on the side, which is can only come one way. So you got 9 columns that can come 3 different ways, which in 10 numbers is 30. So 9 times 30 gave you 270. That 270 and that 720 gives you 990. The 10 on the triples that could only come one way give you 1,000 numbers. 1 in 1,000 odds, okay? 1 in 1,000 odds. That's your chances. And the only way you're going to be able to do what you need to do and check those numbers is seeing how they rotate. And all you got to do is figure out what column they on, check them off, and you in there like that there. And what I do with this here, I'm checking out for the month. But I keep a sheet like this for the year. So I follow the whole year, checking off the numbers. So at a glance, I know what numbers are there and what numbers have came and what numbers haven't came and what numbers came and they opposite came with them, or what numbers didn't come and they opposite didn't come. All by a glance, okay? Because here, when you do a monthly sheet, as you track the numbers, you'll start seeing there will be columns that you won't mark off at all for a month, for 2 months, for 3 months. So when you hit, and you don't have to guess where your number's going to come from, because by law of average, your number's going to come off of one of those columns automatically. By law of average, 4 months, the number's going to come off that column, because you're not looking at 10 numbers, you're looking at 60 numbers per column. And even if you got 2 columns like that, that's 120 numbers that you didn't track at a glance that you know ain't nothing fell off of. Now, when you play all those 120, no, you won't. You can play. Me, if I do something like that and I hit, and depends on how I hit, I'd play both of these columns 50-cent box. That's $10 in Missouri. $50 when they hit. For $100 if you hit play a dollar box on them. Or either, what I really do look for throughout the year, I see what number and its opposite hadn't failed. That's what makes the mirror system so powerful. Okay, on the mirrors, if you don't understand what mirrors are, like I say, this is my tutorial section. Here's a date line, a numbers line rather, not date line, but numbers line. Okay. You got 000 to 499, which are your top numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 500 to 999, which is your bottom numbers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Okay? So, thing being, 1 out of 6, 6 out of 1, 2 out of 7, 7 out of 2, 3 out of 8, 8 out of 3, 4 out of 9, 9 out of 4, 5 out of 0, 0 out of 5. So, for instance, if I was playing 1, 2, 3, and the lottery played 6, 7, 8, they just played the bottom number instead of playing the top number. I was playing the opposite number. If I was playing 8, 9, 0 and the lottery played 3, 4, 5, they just played that top number instead of my bottom number. The thing that makes that so powerful, that all these numbers, they mirrors are in the column, period. So that's what makes it powerful. So if you got a column, like I say, ain't played in 2 months or 3 months, at a glance, you know if that number and its mirror hadn't failed. So if I found out that if I got column 3 here, it ain't failed in 3 months, and 014 ain't failed, and its mirror 569 ain't failed, I'm playing those 2 numbers. For sure, I'm playing those 2 numbers. Or if I got a column, by law average, one of them coming. And if I got, and in that same column, say the 014, the 125, and the 569 and 670 haven't failed, I'm playing all 4. Depends on how I hit and what my money allows me to do. But I'm not guessing on where I'm getting my numbers. I always know where I'm getting my numbers, especially when numbers and the opposites don't fall off a column. Okay, same thing with the doubles. Just like the 494 came in. Okay, 494 down here, There's a 994. Okay, they came in yet, so you go. A 9 can be a 4, 4 can be a 9. Anywhere like the 005 is opposite number is 550. And then reverse, same thing with the triples. Triple zeros, opposite triple fives. Triple ones, opposite triple sixes. Triple twos, opposite triple seven. Triple threes, opposite triple eights. That's all it is, opposite numbers. But they're powerful, because if you know what a number and its opposite that came in, by law of average, you can track that, you know one of them gonna hit. Okay? All right. And if you go to my strategy session, you'll see that they're already hitting like that in my strategy video that I give. So after that, what I do, I go, if you go to my channel and go to the community session, I show you my paper that I use every day to track these little numbers, and don't take about 10 minutes. And here's the 949 I write on the calendar. And you can see we hitting everything in red we didn't hit just by tracking. Everything in red. All right. Here is strategy number 2. Right here. And I track the pairs. All right. And how I track the pairs. Say a single pair. Say 1, 2, 3 come in, I'll check off the 12, the 13, and the 23, because it's 3 different numbers, 1, 2, and 3. Or like the 4, 4, 9 that came in, I'll check off the 4, 4, and the 49, because there's only 2 different numbers. If triples come in, say triple nines, I'll just circle, it's only one number, I'll circle the double nines, let me know a triple did come in. Or any of the doubles like that. Like I did with if the double, like I say 1, 1, 2, I trick off the 11 and the 12. All right. Now, any number that I don't check off from month to month, I got my eye on the pairs automatically. So when the pair don't come in, I know to go where I'm gonna go and get my pairs to play. I ain't gotta guess. I don't have to have anybody else do pairs for me when I can look and see where those pairs stand at all times for myself. Period. Strategy number 3. What I did, code numbers, I look for code numbers. What I did, I want to know what position those code numbers fall in. So what I I made columns from 0 to 9, which is 3 of them. 0, 9, 0, 3, 0, 9. So like this 4, 9, 4 that came in, I do 4 in the front spot, 9 in the middle, 4 on the end. So if I did 1, 2, 3, I do the 1 on the front, the 2 in the middle, 3 on the end. So anytime at the end of the month, any one of those numbers I don't mark off, I know where I'm gonna place it if I'm playing a number with that number, like this 1, 2, 3 here. If I'm playing 1, 2, 3, and I know that this 2 ain't failed in 30 days, I know where to put that 2 at. I'm gonna put that 2 with my 3 as 2, 3, 1, or 2, 1, 3. Okay. Here's the front pair and the back pairs, which is powerful. Front pairs and back pairs is powerful. Okay. So like the 494, and these numbers at the top are same as the numbers at the bottom on a simple sheet. Just write this stuff down. Okay. On the 494, I'd go to the 49 on the top, mark it off, and the 49 on the bottom, and mark it off. Okay? So anytime you know where your front pairs are and your back pairs are. That's strategy number 4. Here, I put this together. What this is the doubles. I always want to know where my doubles was at, and what set didn't come, or mate didn't come as a double, or the mirror of that double didn't come. Okay, so we got the 494 here, right here. When I mark it off, I'll know if it's opposite the 994 didn't fall. Okay, it's set where it's mate didn't fall, which is 994. All right, and we'd say, let's look at this 119 here with the 119 and the 991. I'm gonna call them numbers that are mates. These numbers are mates. The 664 and the 446 is a mate. All right, but they mirror each other. A 1 can be a 6, a 6 can be a 1, 9 can be a 4, a 9 can be a 4, and a 4 can be a 9. They mirror each other. If I find out that a mate hadn't came in, I'm looking at those mates to play together. Or if I find out a mate and his mirror didn't come in with the 119 and the 664, I know I'm gonna play them. Or if I find out that the whole column didn't come, I'm carrying them over to the next year. This is a yearly, but as you checking this stuff off, you're gonna be hitting all along, and you'll always know where to pull your numbers from, even as your doubles. When you hit, you ain't guessing. It's all at a glance. Everything here is tracked at a glance. Ain't gonna take you 10 minutes to do. Alrighty, there's Mo Monetary coming back at you again. Have a beautiful, wonderful day. And as I always say, love and peace. Play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. God bless.